Welcome, everybody. Yes, we're here. They're in the tunnel getting ready for the semifinals between Arsenal and PSG. This is where champions are made. Can Arsenal do it, guys? Can Arsenal pull off the impossible? We did beat PSG earlier in the Champions League group stage. Are we able to do it again, guys? I think we can. We're home. Yes, it's a different PSG, but I really do believe that we could do it. Everybody looks focused in the tunnel. Reyes happy greeting fellow players, but everybody else looks focused, and that's what I like. This is it, guys. This is it. The road to Munich, everybody. The road to Munich. Can Arsenal do what we've not done in years? Players are now getting on the field, and we wait for the start of the whistle. Let's go, boys. Let's go. None of these teams have won the Champions League in their history. There's a lot riding on this game. And honestly, I do believe that one of these teams could actually win the Champions League, if I'm going to be honest. Listen, I'm not going to pretend like PSG is not a good team. They are a good team. They're a different team from what we played months ago. So I expect a different game, to be honest. And I only hope, what do you call it? I only hope for Arsenal's sake, complacency doesn't set in. Because we've beaten this team before, and in the back of your mind, you know, oh, we've beaten them before, so we could do it again. But these guys are professionals, so I don't expect anything less. Yeah, I think Dembele today, if Dembele has a good game, then we're in problems, to be honest. Because sometimes Dembele is not consistent, and I think that's his downfall, and that kind of prevents him from being that world-class player that he should be honest. Arsenal lineup there. Rear and goal, Saliba, Trossard. Away lineup. There they are. Paris Saint-Germain. Germain. If you're French and you're versed in the language. Kelly, man. I don't know. Arsenal missed out on buying this player because he's a top player. This guy is a top player, man. In January, he was available. We could have gotten this player, but we did not. Yes, so we await the start of the whistle for Arsenal versus PSG semifinal. First leg, everybody. Can we do it? Will we do it? We should do it. We definitely should do it. Together in the center circle in memory of Pope Francis, a man of justice and peace. I was watching something on AFTV. They were saying every year when a Pope dies, an English team won the Champions League. Will I be shameless and hope that that happens today? Or this year, rather? Yes. Waiting the whistle. First leg of a semifinal between Arsenal and PSG. The stadium looks buzzing. The Emirates. Hope we're not disappointed. Four weeks away is the final. Here we go. This is it, guys. Go to Arsenal. Throw deep in the Arsenal's half. Saka first touch. Already they're crowding him. Go home. Go home, Saliba. Go home. Take it home. All right. All right. We should be able to settle this now. Make a few passes. Oh, no, Saka. Oh, giving it away there. An opportunity to settle the ball there. Now we got PSG is the one who's going to settle the ball now. We're going to have to defend first. That first touch that we had right there in that corner, we should have just moved it around, get the ball under control and just build that momentum. But now we've allowed PSG to do that first. And they look nervous. This is a game that we can win. Once we're at home, the odds are in our favor, so we should be able to stay focused and see this through. The issue I see is us going away. But this is pretty much our season. Everything else has eluded us. And this is where we are in terms of winning some type of silverware and salvaging our season. A season when Arsenal should have won the Premier League. We've allowed Liverpool with Slot in his first season to win the title. So that's unacceptable. And we need to make amends in this game, in this competition. That was a bad pass by Kivior. That's a bad pass by Kivior. And Kivior always has that. He has that one bad pass in him, that early jitters that he needs to get out. If history shows oh yeah, that's a foul, Marino. Yeah, he always has that first bad pass in him, that first mistake. So hopefully he'll settle down after this. This is what I didn't want. I didn't want these guys to get comfortable on the ball. You know what I mean? The thing I don't like with the Emirates and with the Arsenal fans and supporters, compared to Anfield, man, they're always buzzing. Look at. There's a lot of space outside. Oh, this is the wrong guy to get the ball outside. They scored 1 minute. Dembele. In the first 3 minutes, bro. No marking inside. Outside, he was outside open, first 3 minutes. And this is what I'm saying. You have these guys settle on the ball. It's nonsense, bro. You need to take control. What are we doing? Like Timber, where's Timber going inside? Marino should be tracking back that player, and Timber should be outside. Well, that's Rice. And then where's Rice going? Where is Rice going? Why did Rice leave Dembele? Why did Rice leave Dembele? He fluffed the shot too. Rice, where are you going? You didn't track him through the middle, and then you left him when the ball was outside to go double up for what? What the hell is going on here, man? This is unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable. We're 1-0. We're 1-0 down at home in the first 3 minutes, bro. What are we doing? And that's what I'm saying from the start. You can't allow the away team to get on the ball. You just cannot. You have to press. You have to ensure that they're not settled. Make them uneasy. Make them unsettled. We're giving them time to move the ball around. And now we're going to have to chase, bro. Complacency, man. Looks like we're off the pace. Like the first couple minutes, you can see. We cannot come to the semifinals and give this away. Cannot. We can't. Cannot lose this midfield. And it seems like we're struggling in the midfield so far. It is 7 minutes, but we're down, bro. We're not even winning the second ball, man. The thing that Arsenal went to Portugal, I think it was what team was Tavares, Vieira, or Doué? Oh my God, this doesn't look good, man. Doesn't look. It's just in midfield. Honestly, that's the problem right now. Bad pass. Oh, passing out the back. We're putting ourselves in problems, bro. Now we seem a little bit more settled in the game. Martinelli. Corner. First corner for Arsenal. There's probably a little bit of nerves going on there for Arsenal, and it's evident, to be honest. But now we should be settled in 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes in. First corner. But we're 1-0 down, guys. And see, that's always a problem. Scoring first, I think that's what they wanted. And now all they're going to do is just sit back. If they leave here with a draw, it's perfect for them. Trossard, you got to be quicker than that, bro. Getting a card? Is that a card? Who's that a card, bro? Oh, not a good start, man. It's not a good start for us, bro. Saliba, what's Saliba doing? Oh my God, another mistake by Saliba, bro. Yo, we're home. We're home. How you allowing this team to come in your house and play like this, bro? Like they're the home team. Yo, Arsenal frustrates. It's just frustrates. They frustrate the fans, bro. The mistake was starting Trossard instead of having Marino up front. Why are we playing Marino in the midfield? This is what Arteta does, bro. Arteta does this mad changes. Yes, we're not with Party, but just put Zinchenko in there. Put Zinchenko in the midfield then, bro. And keep Marino in the position that he's been producing in, bro. He's been producing in that position. Why are you changing something that's working, man? Lord. Team, they have us pinned down. They have us pinned down. Wow. This is crazy, bro. Second foul. Yeah, you got to give him a card, bro. That's his second foul. Huh. We need to get a goal back. That's not gonna work, man. The first 50 minutes of the game, PSG has been controlling the game. And that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Look at this replay. Rice is going outside, leaving Dembele open. Like, what are we doing? Why is that happening? Poor defending, man, on that first goal. And we haven't recovered since. You know, they're still dominating the midfield, and we cannot win this game without the midfield. And it shows the importance of having Thomas Partey in that midfield. That's exactly what's going on right now. Not having Thomas Partey in there, it shows our weakness. Oh, Lord. What the hell? That's a penalty. Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah, they're going to check that, bro. We're not winning the first ball, the second ball. We're not winning anything in this game. We're just lobbing the ball forward now. Is there going to be a VAR check on that? It looks like the VAR check is over. Yo, Curtis Kelly is a baller, man. How did Arsenal not get this guy? See? Ooh. You put your arms around him. You can't do that though. You can't do that. You can't do that though. That could be a penalty. He's in on goal. I think we got off on that one, to be honest, man. That's going to be a talking point. Yeah. Guys, it's 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes now. They're playing better than us. They're outplaying us. We need to get control of the midfield. Oh, man. Yeah, they're running circles around us in this midfield. Yep. Oh. The obvious change is going to be Trossard moving Marino into the forward, center forward, and put in Zinchenko. That has to be the change. You need a threat up front. This is hard to watch right now. This is hard to watch, bro. That's not a foul. I don't think that one was a foul. We're not looking convincing at all. You need to wake up. We need to realize the importance of this game at home. We have to. It doesn't seem like we understand what's at stake here. Like, this is it. This is the only thing left for a season. We cannot lose this game. We cannot draw at home. We have to win this home leg. Martin Odegaard, don't cut back. Don't. Oh, shoot. That's a foul. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Gassard, you can't do that, bro. Well, this is going to show what Arsenal's made of. It's going to show everyone what Arsenal's made of now. When the chips are down, when we're not playing well, when a team that we've beaten before is dominating, what are we going to do? How are we going to change our style of play? How are we going to improve in the positions that we're weak in? And right now, we're weak in the midfield. We're not winning anything in the midfield. First ball, second ball, nothing. No duels, no nothing. Saka, double team up, double team by Nunez, and back to Saka. Cross in. Not the best cross. Martinelli goes on the outside, plays inside. Skelly, there's two of them. Well done, Skelly. That's a foul. That's his third foul. That's Hakimi's third foul. Well, second foul. Or third foul. That's his third foul. I dare say if Mbappe was in this team, I feel like they would have a way better chance of winning the Champions League if he had stayed with PSG. Because they're a better team. Maybe they're a better team without him. You know, that could be a possibility too. They're doing well because he's not in the team, not taking the spotlight. Now it's all about the team, not just a star player. Oh. Another set piece to be taken by Odegaard. Ball played in. Weak header by Kivio. Donnarumma handles that easily. 23 minutes in, Arsenal is down a goal. Goal conceded in the third minute of play by Ousmane Dembele. Arsenal has not improved their position since. They don't look dominant. Here's Saka. Wins a throw. Odegaard creates something, man. And now we're forced to get a goal. Ball out to Martinelli. Oh, that's a offside. Martinelli, how are you offside there, bro? You are all the way out there, bro. Get out. Not playing with any discipline. Martinelli Odegaard, just pass the ball, bro. You're playing like shit. He cannot improve? Why can't he improve his game? Oh, Lord. What a ball. Kivior did. What was that by Kivior just now? Yeah, this might be two. Yeah, he just fluffed his shot. That's an opportunity. That should have been a goal. Oh, good block by Timber. Arsenal. Can't do this to your fans, man. Can't do this to your fans. Trossard. It's a terrible ball inside, bro. How do you get a straight ball from an angle? It's going to go right to the keeper. No curls. You just stabbed it. We're just hooking balls out like look, there's no one in the midfield to win the second ball. Comes to Arsenal, comes to the Emirates, and they're dominating the midfield. This is makes you wonder why you even support your team sometimes, man. You get to this position and you're laying down. They just taking it laying down. They're not even fighting. What are they doing, man? There's nowhere to go now. Oh, Kivior, what kind of ball is that? Wenger is probably saying I should have this team. He's sitting there in the stands right now saying, if I had the money Arteta had, if I had this team, I would have won several Champions League already, man. I'd probably won two because last year when we got knocked out in the quarterfinal, I think that was a way better team than this year. Because we had most of our players fit. It's the midfield. We've lost the midfield. I mean, we never had it. So we're losing the midfield. We've lost the midfield. Either way, we don't have it. Causing ourselves a lot of problems too, man. A lot of problems. Odegaard is offering nothing, bro. Why do I even do these watch-alongs, man? I'm about to just pack it up and just try to do something else. Start next season. Look at that Dembele. Free. 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 What Saliba is a good defender. Offside. How is he not offside? Hit the post. Wow. Yeah, he's offside. I could tell. Yeah, he was offside. Is this a new thing now where the players ask the fans to come on, come on, come on? What is that? Where we just, come on, everything we cheer, we cheer, we cheer. What are we asking the fans for? Do your job, bro. Yeah. If something doesn't change and fast, we won't have a chance in this game or the game to come in Paris. Oh, throw the ball. Yeah, act like we're winning, Timber. Throw the ball. What are we moving around for? Just somebody just come get the ball, bro. And then all of that to give the ball away. Half an hour and we've done nothing. Not one shot on target. Make it hard to enjoy watching them, man. Give that you win it and then you give it away. And then you foul them. And win the ball and then you give it right back. What's the sense? Home, bro. Home. Yes, he looks at the home team. Definitely missing party. Odegaard cannot even win a ball that he already won. That's crazy. He already won the ball, and he just can't keep it. He had 1 attempt on goal. PSG had 6 so far. 4 on target. Just didn't go nowhere with the ball. Another set piece, another free kick for Arsenal. Ball by Jean Nunes. Lewis Skelly. Arsenal has a free kick. It's funny when fans and everyone else sees something. Yes, we're not inside the camp. We're not inside the team knowing what's going on, but we all feel like Odegaard should be stripped of the captaincy. Everybody's seeing that, except the manager. I don't understand. Is it a contract thing where no, it can't be. No penalty. Should have shoot. Should have shoot that Marine. Took too long. I wouldn't give a penalty for that. I wouldn't give a penalty for that. That's a good tackle. A good tackle, bro. That's a good tackle. Very good tackle. It's a good tackle, bro. You came around and you played the ball. Not a penalty. Come on. That's what we're waiting on to get a goal. We're waiting on the referee to award a penalty. Take control of the damn game. That's what we need to do. Take control of the game. Instead of sitting there waiting for a penalty. It's almost 45 minutes in and we've done nothing. We've had 1 shot on target. 1 attempt, 1 shot in 45 minutes, bro. It's a real first shot by Saka. Did a lot to even get the shot off. Can't believe it. Well done, Martinelli. Saka again, he's working. That Martinelli chased that. and won that. Saka. With the Trossard. Saka. Still Saka. Crossing. Martinelli. Oh, Lord. Well done, Saka. Outside. He actually touched it. What is this new thing asking the fans to come on, come on, come on? I don't understand. I don't like it, man. Just play your game, bro. Give the fans something to cheer for. All of a sudden now you need you need the fans in order to play. Your fans are not like that. Arsenal fans aren't like that. Liverpool fans are like that. You go to Anfield, they're cheering for 90 minutes. It's 40 minutes and we've done absolutely zero. Absolutely zilch, nothing. I knew this was coming, man. It wasn't going to continue. Put the ball down. Oh, just go forward. Go forward. Why are we going back? That's not a foul. That is not a foul. Saka kicks the ball out of frustration and gets a yellow card. Yellow card for Saka. Now he's on a yellow card. You have to control your emotions. Giving away. From by Marino. Well done by Timber, but he loses it. That was a bad ball by Saliba. Well done. Hakimi. This is Hakimi's 5th foul. That's his 5th foul. Yeah. Give him a card, bro. How many times you're going to commit a foul, bro? You know what I mean? Yeah, Kimi, how much like this is like your 5th foul. Please let this half end. Let this half end, bro. Arteta needs to talk to these guys when they get in. And it needs to be a good speech. It needs to be something that's going to change the entire game. Because they've been terrible this first half. You're asking for yellow cards. You just keep begging for yellow cards. We've been shocking this first half. 2 shots on target. 2 attempts, 1 shot. That's a good ball by Skelly. Martinelli misses. Martinelli misses. Good save. Gotta open it up some more. I think he was offside though. A good pass by Skelly. Best chance we've had all game. This is a terrible first half. Terrible first half. I can't see how this could. Let me not say it, because it could definitely get worse. First half done. Terrible, terrible first half by us, bro. This halftime, I am very disappointed, very upset, very frustrated on the performance right now at the break. And we're showing nothing. Nothing this first half. We're not demonstrating championship level football. Like, if you want to win a Champions League, you have to be better than that. You have to show some type of class. You have to show that what we're doing right now we've shown no class this first half. We've shown no aspirations of being champions. This is an opportunity that we've been waiting for. The opportunity to win the Champions League, something that we've never done in our history. And we're almost over the line right now. This is the semifinals, and we're playing as if there's nothing to play for. It's the first leg of the semifinals, and we're home against a team that we've already beaten. So what is it that we're doing wrong here? I could tell you, because we have Odegaard in the midfield who's been off form for months now. And Arteta constantly keeps putting him back in the lineup. He needs to take him out. Try something different. Use Waneri. Odegaard is just not doing it right now. Or either take the captaincy from him. Like there's a change has to be made. He's absolutely lost in the midfield. He provides nothing in the middle of the park. And why did Arteta move Marino from center forward to midfield after he's done so well since he's been put in that position? Sometimes it's just don't overthink it. Just do what's been working. And it's been working, so why are you changing it? Why are you changing what's working? You lost Partey, so why not just drop Rice into that deep position, bring in Waneri or Zinchenko to fill that role, and continue using Marino in that position where he's been good at. Like, he gives you more there. You know, maybe it's the pressure. You know, you want to overthink it. You're just thinking, maybe I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what the hell. Frustrating. Halftime, man, and it just seems like it's gonna get worse. Like we look clueless. The midfield wasn't ours. We weren't dominating. We weren't moving the ball around in the middle. It seemed like Odegaard was the only one playing midfield. Like Rice was playing too deep. It's so frustrating. It's not a good game either. I'm not even enjoying the game. Even though we're down, it's not a game that I'm enjoying. Look how open the midfield is. Marino's jogging back. He's not even sprinting back. He's jogging back. And then Rice leaves. Dembele goes out to Skelia and then leaves an open Dembele. I mean, what can I say about Martinelli there? I mean, maybe he should just open his body more. But it's take nothing away from the save. It was a good save by Donnarumma. It seems like we don't want to get that home advantage going into PSG. You go to Paris. Those fans are not like the ones in the Emirates. They're loud. They're annoying. They're making it known that they're there. They need this too, man, because they have not won a Champions League in their history. They take a 1-0 from here. It's no stopping them going into Paris, bro. Yes, we'll have Partey back, but the damage might have already been done by the time we get Partey back. So you're gonna tell me Partey is a difference maker in our midfield if we don't have Partey, and that makes it even more annoying and frustrating knowing that he gave himself a silly yellow card in the game against Real Madrid, and now we're suffering because of that because now he's not in the midfield to dictate, slow it down, set the pace in that midfield. I feel Rice is playing too deep. Rice is playing too deep. Odegaard is just clueless, lost, just not contributing anything at all in the midfield. Marino, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why he has Marino falling into that midfield position when he's been playing so well as a striker. I would rather him have Trossard in that position. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. Sometimes it's so simple. And as coaches, we overthink it. I mean, I'm not a coach, obviously, but why am I changing something that's been working up to this point? It worked in all our games prior to this. And now we get to the point where we actually have to execute what we've been doing. And you come here and you change it. It doesn't make any sense to me. And it's frustrating as a fan to see a team like Arsenal that's supposed to be dominating. I don't even know why they're showing the Saliba mistake. I don't know what to say, man. Come on, people, drop a like, subscribe, comment, show your boy some love. I'm asking for at least 5 likes in this stream, you know, to get the algorithm going so I could actually reach more people and actually be able to put out more content. You know, we all need a little bit of motivation, and that definitely would motivate me in producing more content for you guys, Arsenal related, and everything else that I'm working on YouTube. But I really appreciate you guys if you're tuned in. Go ahead and smash that like button again. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. But Arsenal right now, man, Arsenal is frustrating every Arsenal fan right now. Guaranteed. Every Arsenal fan watching this game right now is probably frustrated seeing the way your team is playing and putting out little to no effort. You know, you could understand losing a game, but you're losing a game that you're not even putting anything in. You're not putting any effort in. You're not playing the way you normally play. Even with the changes. Frustrating, man. Yeah, this is an opportunity to create history, and we're throwing it away. 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left to gather whatever strength, muster whatever confidence. Just salvage this game, man. Cannot go to PSG with a loss, not even a draw. This is a game that we have to win. It's a must-win game. It's just a different atmosphere in France. The Emirates is always quiet, man. And I'm not just assuming. I'm not just speaking on what I'm seeing on the TV. Like, I've been to the Emirates. And the Emirates can be really quiet. You know what I mean? The fans aren't always buzzing and, you know what I'm saying, like, compared to the other clubs. The other clubs, freaking fans are maniacs, bro. Like Anfield for one of them. The Anfield crowd, crazy. When I was in the Emirates in February, I mean, the atmosphere is great, but it's just the way the fans respond. They respond based on how the players are playing. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. If the game is dead and if the players aren't playing, you know, to excite the fans, then you're not going to get anything. You're going to see all the Arsenal haters come out now. You know, all those other clubs clubs that you haven't heard from in months, the clubs you haven't heard from all season are going to be coming out the woodwork now. The Manchester United fans, Chelsea fans, all these teams who've been struggling, they're going to have a voice now and talking about Arsenal. You know, frustrating. Frustrating. But there's another half to go, people. And if we're able to Dig deep. Have some pride. Remember that we're home. Remember the fans pay a lot of money to come out and see them play. Remember that the title's already gone because Liverpool already won the title. We haven't won anything this season for the last 5 or so seasons. We haven't won anything. This season is on the line right now. The Champions League is the only silverware that we could possibly achieve this season. Excuse me. And 45 minutes already gone and we're down. We need to come back the second half and at least win this game 2-1. And we have the ability to do it. But it's all on Arteta right now. He has to go out there and change something. He has to go into that changing room, that dressing room, and he needs to reach into the minds and souls of these players right now and let them understand how important this is, not just for them, the fans and the club. It's not just for them. It's for the fans and it's for the club. The history. We have no heritage. And we need a heritage. This is the best chance we're going to get in a long time. Got to start frustrating the fans. Yeah, we've lost the midfield. You know, in the first 45 minutes, their midfielders are just running circles around our midfielders. And we have no response. And again, our key midfielder in there is Odegaard, and he's not creating anything. So we're back in the second half. Second half is about to start. PSG is sitting comfortable right now. Well, let's see. See you next 45, man. Start the game, referee. Second half begins. Let's see if we could do something different. Right away, Mourinho takes a headshot. Goes in for a header. Probably bust his head. Come on. Nothing wrong with you. The set piece. Free kick at an angle. Declan Rice is on the ball. This one is at an angle, so I don't expect it to go directly for a goal. But this definitely is a set piece. Yes! Yes! Mourinho! 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 All right. Come on, let's go. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit, it's offside. It looks offside. It looks offside. He looks offside to me. He looks offside. Why? Yeah, I'm not going offside. Yeah, it looks offside. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna move this. It looks offside. It looks. I'm already taking that away because I know it's offside. It looks offside. I can already tell it's offside because I could see it like when the ball was played in. They don't come back enough. They move forward. They don't come back deep enough out of the offside position. And at some point, that's always going to catch you because teams are going to figure it out. They're going to either push you back in there or keep you in there from getting out of the offside position. Yeah, it is offside. Like I could when I saw the replay, it looked offside. Here you go. He's either Scalia is not even playing him on side. Scalia is the angle is deep. Yeah, it's offside. A long check. I thought they had the system that could tell it instantly. And look at this. Why are we taking so long? It's offside. They're still checking. It's offside. Offside, bro. I saw that. Like, why are we taking so long, bro? You tell from the first replay that's offside, bro. Arena cannot play midfield in this. He was bought midfielder. You know what? Hold on. In this game, though, he's probably the best midfield of the three in this game. Because Rice has been quiet. Odegaard has been non-existent. Moreno is actually the one who's actually doing something or attempting to make plays. There he's again. There he's again. There he's again. Moreno. Good with a shot. Oh, the Saka, that's hard to control. That's a hard ball. We still don't look settled the way Arsenal tends to play. We're switching off. We're switching off. The way Arsenal's known to play, we're not playing like that. Yeah, Luis Enrique has changed. He has transformed this team into a force now. And if they go on, if for some reason we're not able to get back into this game, they're actually, I feel like they have a great chance of winning. That's my problem with Trossard. He holds on to the ball too long. Just too long. Pass the ball. You've beaten one player and you're still holding on to the ball. And you twist, and then you trip over the ball. But Trossard is not a consistent player. Boy. He's such a skillful player, this kid. What is Odegaard doing? What is Odegaard doing? God. We are a shambles. We are a shambles. Get him out of the, get him off the field. Get Odegaard off the field, Mikel. We're playing like, no. Every single ball played inside, we get done. How can a team come to your home and dominate the play? Embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Your freaking plan, I thought this to sit back. To sit back on this team. To sit back at home and let this team dominate your midfield and dominate gameplay. Is that your plan? Trossard. And good save by Donnarumma. Jesus. Why did Trossard use his left foot, though? Good driving run by Declan. Why did he use his left foot? Why did he not bend it with it right? Damn, he got fingers to that. Damn. What a save by Donnarumma. Corner for Arsenal. Give you a good win. That is not a foul. That is not a foul, referee. That is not a foul, bro. They did the same thing in our box. The player reached around and won the ball. We did it in the opposite box and it's a foul. Timber, keep going, Timber, keep going. Saka. That is not a foul. Wow. They keep doing that and keep winning it, Marino. Yo, what is wrong with Odegaard, man? We just did the same thing we did in the box just now. I hate complaining to the referee. I hate complaining, but that seems so obvious. Odegaard keeps giving the ball away, bro. A good ball, Kiwi. Oh. Oh. I've never seen a player been so bad and is still in the lineup. Oh. Come on, step up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Just pass. Just pass. Saliba saved us just now, bro. $60 an hour. Haven't posed any threat. Trying to get a. We're trying to get a draw at home now. This is the mission now, to get a draw, because we're losing right now. Martinelli, what kind of half-ass tackle that? What kind of half-ass tackle that, Martinelli? And it's not like they're sitting. It's not like they're sitting back. They're pressing too. Dembele had control of that ball, would have been done, bro. Because they're not sitting back. So it's not like they're pressing us. And look at we're sitting back. They're pressing us and we're sitting back. Pass the ball now, Trossard. This is what I'm talking about. You dribble the ball right to his foot. Pass it now. Pass it now. Oh my goodness. What is Odegaard doing? What is Odegaard doing? Where do eating us, bro? Tackle. What's Odegaard doing? Let's see the change that Arteta's going to make. Let's see. Why are we sitting back? We're sitting back like we're winning. Come forward. What the hell are they afraid of? Yes. He's not ready, fella. It's okay. All right. Foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Won't be able to watch the game next either. Hoping these guys were able to driving outside, bro. We're terrible this game. We were terrible this game. I can tell you that. This was a waste of time. This was a waste of time. What are they sitting back for? I don't understand. Why are they sitting back? Push the team forward. You are losing. Man. You changed too much out of the other. Change, man. Why is the referee stopping the game? That's crazy. Why is he stopping the game? What Arteta? You're taking Timbers hurt. Going left to right now. Left to right. Hold on to Timber. Timber has no one to aim for because Marino is picking up the ball in the midfield. There's no one to play the ball to inside the box. They're going down the line. Martinelli attempts to take on Hakimi comes back inside to Rice. Rice. Now they're sitting deep, PSG, because they have a 1-goal lead in 72 minutes. Timber on the outside. Jumps across, goes back to Odegaard. Odegaard in swinger. Too close to Donnarumma. Since the 4th minute in this game, it seemed like we were never going to win this game. Honestly. Started like that, and it's continued like that. With Marino in the midfield and having Trossard up top, you take everything away from the attacking sense of the game. Because Marino is way more of a threat than Trossard. And Marino has shown you that since you put him in that position, and I don't understand why would you move him. If you want to play Trossard so much, why not just put him in the midfield and have Marino play high off his line? If he had hit that straight, he probably could have caught him. This is what I'm talking about, Trossard. He holds on to the ball too long. Hurry up, Timber. Hurry up. Now we're trying to get a draw. You can't do it by yourself, Saka. You can't do it by yourself. You got to pass it. Yeah, you got to pass it, bro. You cannot do it by yourself. Stop asking for the crowd to cheer you, bro. They scored a goal. They scored a goal in the 4th minute, and we still haven't looked like we want to score. And you're asking the crowd to come on, come on. Come on to do what? What are they cheering for? Side. Pull your flag up, bro. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Barcola. Shoot and over the bar. Oh, there's nobody. There's else. Nobody moving. At this point, I would take out Odegaard and put in Ethan, man. Something in the midfield. Something different in the mid. Crosses into who? Rice is playing too deep today. Why does he think Marino is an 8? Why did he have Marino playing that deep 8 position? That not deep 8, playing the 8 position and having Rice playing the 6. I would flip that around if you're gonna put Marino in the midfield. Have Rice play higher. Rice has had more success this season in that position. And today you're playing deep. Ben White. Ben White is the attacking change. We are down a goal at home, and the change is going to be Ben White. So go figure. Ben White, who hasn't played at all this season. When I say at all, I'm exaggerating, but he's been injured. He's been injured for the majority of the season. He just came back. Hasn't had any game time really. And we're looking to Ben White. Hope I'm wrong. Team frustrates me, bro. How can you do so well and then right after you just fold, man? How are they still keeping that ball, bro? How? How are they still? It's just like everything is working for them. How are they still keeping the ball? Jesus. That's a bad change. When this Timber has a knock. Here it is. Here it is now. He misses. Looks stupid just now. Hurry up and end this, man. Hurry up and end this. Hurry up and end this, bro. Just end the game. End the game. End the game. End the game, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Arteta is a frustrating coach, bro. End the game. He's onside. The post. There's no flag. He's onside. He's onside. Good control. We didn't seem, we don't seem, haven't seemed serious since the game started like we wanted to win this game at all. No conviction at all. No conviction to win this game. Like we're just out there making up numbers. Mm. 86 minutes, bro. That's no. I cannot believe this, bro. This is why I'm telling you, football is a game that's so unpredictable. Same thing we did to Real Madrid, these guys are doing to us. To a lesser extent. They're only losing by one. The less said about this game, the better. Just end this now and just move on to the next freaking thing. This is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. Declan Rice. The guard is wide open on the edge of the box. And then the referee's going to call something here. Wait for a change. is unacceptable, bro. At home, bro. At home. At home. Wasted a beautiful day. Wasted a beautiful day. Would you say Arteta had no choice and he had to put Marino in the midfield? I wouldn't say that because you have Zinchenko who's on the bench who could easily play that position. So I'm not saying that. I will not say that he had no choice. He had a choice. He had a choice. Now he's putting on one Erie in the 90th minute for Odegaard. It took 90 minutes for Arteta to see that Odegaard was doing shit on the field. Nothing for 90 minutes. And this is when he replaces him, bro. You think Arsenal's going to score 2 goals in 5 minutes? When for 90 they couldn't score one? I didn't know, and I felt the vibe this morning, man. Nothing was working. Stream was taking forever to set up. Lost my Arsenal hat. Hat I worn for all the Champions League game. Couldn't find it. I know this was gonna happen. I guess one step further every year, huh? Wins it. Waneri. Oh, Martinelli skies it, bro. Skies it. Skies it. Skies it. Digs underneath. Party's fault, bro. I'm telling you. Man on. Getting himself booked. Inside. What are you doing this for? What is this? I hate this, man. Yeah, I hate this. What you keep doing this for? Why are you doing this? You had 90 freaking minutes, man. Nicholas now is off the bench. This is his time to shine. He's trying to give instructions for set pieces. But sit down, man. You're winning this game at home. Last minute, you open a freaking free kick, bro. For the Ross keeper. But sit down, man. Bluff again, bro. Freaking, oh my God, bro. Oh! Over. They don't care. They don't care. I'm gonna tell you why they don't care. They're out there greeting players, like shaking hands, like you just fucking lost. You just fucking lost the game. Making me curse, man. I don't even curse. I don't see any more of this, man. Like, how many years are you gonna keep doing this to your fans, man? You let someone come to your home, to your house, in your yard, and outplay you in your yard, bro. Man.